Alright, and the last one I kind of yapped a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna post that one or not. It was about 20 minutes long, and let's be honest, no one wants to sit there and watch all that. But yeah, this is for the 2K Q&A. Basically, someone asked when I around when I reached 1K subs, they were like, "You should do a Q&A." So I thought 2K subs would be the next milestone. Q&A, we're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna give a quick backstory of how I kind of started content creation. Back when I was around 10 or so, I had a little friend group. They were making content. Um, and stuff like that. So I kind of got that inspiration off of him. I was in a few of his videos. I'll put up a little snippet of what I sounded like back then.
I'm getting absolute. Just like three guys trying to flank me.
There are.
Um, and then basically, I mean, I grew up on content. Like I was watching YouTubers back then. So I experimented every once in a while. They were really bad videos. When I was grinding Fortnite, I actually had a channel on that. Um, And if you even look back on this channel, I have a few Fortnite videos. One of my most popular videos on this channel actually has, I think, like 70K, and it's on Fortnite. um, but yeah, I've experimented with multiple categories: Roblox, Fortnite, other stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of how I started. Um, was just posting for fun, generally. I used to post block shoots mainly on because I became big on TikTok. I wouldn't say big, but I became more popular than I thought I would have on TikTok. And then I took a big gap of posting, probably about 2 years. Came back, posted a little bit, then left again. And then when Go Garden came out, I posted Go Garden. That kind of did well, so I posted Go Garden for a little bit. I quit TikTok again for a few years. I came back, um, try to post a few videos here and there. I ended up quitting again, and then I posted a prison life video randomly out of nowhere, just a quick 6-minute prison life video, with some music, cut up some kills in there, and then just posted it for the fun of it. I never even thought it was gonna get 100 views, not even close. Um, and it did pretty well. I don't know how much it was on, but it reached around like even 500 to 100 views was big for me because I never even got that much before. Well, I did on block shoots, but for prison life, I never even thought that would be possible. And then that's kind of just how the story started. Was I just posted some prison life videos, and then we'll get into the Q&A now. I'm gonna do a quick promo, because again, all of this I do the editing, I do the recording, I do the thumbnails, I try to make the game for my outfits, I try to do the group, um, and then I'm also trying to make TikTok. So all that's me. I gotta do some promo in here. So yeah. I'm just gonna record this very quickly. Basically, if you like the content and stuff like that, subscribe. I'm almost at 2K subscribers now. And then also, if you want to support me more, consider becoming a member. The lowest tier is $1. So yeah, check that out if you're interested in that. And then also join my Roblox group because I do giveaways in here, and I also host events, and also my Discord. I'll have all that in the description. Check it out if you want. And then also, if you've seen any of my Roblox avatars and like my prison life videos, and you want to know how can I find all of my Roblox outfits, this is the game. It has all my Roblox outfits that I've made over the years. So yeah, check that out if you like it, and also like and subscribe to the video. Enjoy the video. Basically, I don't think a single person actually sent a comment inside my YouTube post about questions, so I'm gonna go to my Discord. Um, so yeah, first question was from Outlet. This is Outlet. How to get better aim? I'm on 60 hertz and I practice, but I don't seem to get any better. I would recommend literally just it takes time, 5 minutes a day practicing. Obviously, if you want to ramp that up to 30 minutes, I wouldn't probably go above an hour of just practicing maps and stuff like that and aim. It takes time. I don't I don't think there's a cheat code for bypassing time. There really isn't. So, you can optimize it the best you can. You can try to watch aim guides. I have a few aim guides out. You can watch my coaching videos and see how I coach people personally. I don't claim to be a coach or a good player or anything like that, but maybe this will help you. I don't know. And it generally just you can best thing you can do that I can recommend is optimize how you use your training and your time because that's gonna be the most important way um to see results at the end of the day. And yeah, how Tell Are You by Nihilize, 100% Nihilize, totally real. Yeah, it's not there in Nihilize. But yeah, some people might believe that. But yeah, how tall are you? He says, but I think he means how tall are you? Um, I'm 5'4". I'm really short. So yeah, no one really seemed to ask what my ethnicity was or anything like that. or so yeah, I'm just gonna answer that one question. What's your favorite color? It's red. It's always been red since I was a kid. I know some people hate that color or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I've always stuck with red. Ever since I was a little kid, I feel like people change up their colors, what they like when they get older. I maybe just never got older, but I love the color red. It's always been my favorite. I like strawberries. I like things that are red. I don't know what it is. But yeah, what's by Zyro? What's the best thing I can do to make my mobile gameplays more efficient? I'm more of a long range person. So again, I think Game Sense is gonna be the smartest thing to use. Again, I people keep asking me about mobile. Unfortunately, I don't play mobile. I am not qualified, I don't think, to teach people how to play mobile. I can't even play mobile myself. Maybe like getting playing on a bigger device or using more game sense to outsmart the people that are on PC or stuff like that. That's the best thing I could probably offer. Unfortunately, I can't really help you with that. I'm sorry. Um, and then from Titan, also known as Vamptic, he was in my 2v2 event live stream. He says, Entity, what's your favorite food? Um, it's definitely steak. I love steak. Um, yeah. From I don't know this person's name. They don't have a name, I don't think. They just have like an invisible name. Um, would you ever make your own clan? So recently I actually have considered that. I was thinking of making maybe like more of a community clan, not like a clanner clan. Um, and just kind of have like how I mean, like Cap or NSD, like more of like a community versus a actual clan. Because also, I don't really like it, forcing people to change their names and stuff like that. So I don't know yet. I think I will probably. But yeah, where do you see your channel in 3 years? I have a few of these questions of people asking where do I see myself in whatever amount of years. So we will come back to this question another time. But yeah, from I'm just gonna call him Seda because I don't want to pronounce their name. Um, Entity, how did you get good at the game? I'm gonna try to go this as quick as I can. I've been playing shooters. The very first game I think I ever played was I don't know. It was like mobile, like Pixel Gun 3D or something like that on mobile. But like once I got a laptop, I was playing Phantom Forces. I was pretty good at Phantom Forces back then. This was probably like ages ago, but Phantom Forces. I used to play a lot of Phantom Forces. I used to play a lot of Counter Strike with my friend. Um, I think I was probably like I don't even know how old I was, but I used to play a lot of Counter Strike, and then I kind of grew into Fortnite, and then other shooters, and then Rainbow Six, Tarkov, Rust, Apex. But my main games were R6, Fortnite, and kind of like Roblox. So yeah. Next question is from Pam. What is your all-time favorite game? I'm gonna have to give it to Fortnite. I met a lot of people that I know on Fortnite, and all my IRL friends that I know, we had so many memories on Fortnite. Um, I had around 4,000 hours on the game, and I started in season 2, so that should hopefully give a bit of an insight. Um, but yeah, Roblox is definitely a close second. So yeah, when will you do a face reveal? Um, we'll come back to this, but the long story, maybe a million subs. So yeah, that was from Soul. Next question is the wind this strong today, huh? That's kind of a funny name. No offense. Um, you play any sports? I don't play any sports now. I used to play soccer or football. Um, but I am from the South, so I mean, I think I like to run. I like to swim. I like to hike. So those are probably I'm not like an athletic person, I would say, but I like doing athletic things. Like I like swimming, I like hiking, I like running a lot. Running's probably my favorite thing. But yeah. Next thing is from Pam again. Entity, how far or serious are you planning on taking content creation like on all type of platforms? So recently I didn't even know Instagram is kind of like a big thing on like gaming and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of just for photos and stuff like that. So honestly, I once I get back into shorts, I'll probably start a TikTok. Well, not start a TikTok, but I'll start posting on TikTok, maybe Instagram, maybe Twitter. I don't know. But yeah, I do plan on taking it farther. And then back to that question where someone said, "Where do you see yourself in 3 years?" Um, from Blackout, he says, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Will you still be doing Roblox content or not?" Um, best thing I can try to answer this as is I probably won't. Maybe I will. Hopefully, I will be playing, maybe other games and Roblox, and I'm doing well on YouTube within 5 years. Hopefully, but in all reality, I guess. Basically, I wanted a quick story. I wanted to join the military, but I only have one eye, so apparently that disqualifies me. Immediately, I don't even get a chance to try. Uh, because initially, what I wanted to do was go to the military, become a combat medic, and then once I'm done with my like service and being deployed, whatever it was, I was gonna come back and just become a paramedic. So I guess I'm gonna still try the paramedic route, but the whole military thing and all that other stuff didn't work out, and so yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll still be posting YouTube and I won't be doing any of that other stuff that I just said. So I don't know, but yeah, hopefully I still will be, but in reality, maybe not. I don't know. I've been putting a lot of effort into this content creation, so I don't know. But let's be honest, prison life has already peaked, and I can't record gameplays for the rest of my life. So yeah. Last Q&A question from Rev. Give a setup tour. If yes, please show in the next video. I will give one picture. That's it. Not really a setup um thing. I will explain the. You'll see a hole on my desk in the middle. That was for my racing wheel, because there was a freaking stupid metal bar and I couldn't clamp it on. So I did the stupid thing and I drilled a hole into my desk. So yeah. Um, thank you for 2K subs, and I'm trying to make not this too long. I know it is long, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and bye.